Hi guys, I'm back with another daily message. I hope you all had a great day today. Maybe I should call them end of the day messages because I seem to be doing these in the evening. Oh, alright, we got a few of them. Wellness is the natural state of my body. My body communicates with me and I am willing to listen to understand its messages. Pretty sure that one came out not too long ago. I am precious and I cherish who I am. I am worthy of love. I don't have to earn love any more than I have to earn the right to breathe. So true. I appreciate others for who they are. I accept that I cannot learn other people's lessons for them. They must do the work themselves, and they will do it when they are ready. I'm pretty sure that one came out yesterday. I am grateful for all the wonderful things in my world. I express gratitude to the universe often, knowing that my thoughts are heard and appreciated. That's an important one. I found myself today feeling kind of funky with a situation that happened, and I was kind of caught up in it for a minute, and then I had to remind myself, like, there's so much to be grateful for. And, you know, sometimes, like, you're in such a funk that, like, even just starting out with, like, your fingers and your toes, or, you know, your health, or whatever it is that you can find. It can be the smallest of things, but then it kind of gets you on a roll that kind of lifts you out of it, and you feel a lot better after you're done. I've learned to love myself. As I learn to love myself, I become powerful. I do not need to wait until I become perfect before I love myself. Loving myself is the quickest way to create a wonderful life. So true. And that kind of goes with the grateful thing too, like, or waiting to be happy, I guess I should say, is I've heard so many people, I'll be so happy when this happens, I'll be so happy when I get this, I'll be so happy when that, and it feels like they're postponing their happiness until that thing happens, and then what, right? So it's good to learn to be happy with what you have, and then everything else is just extra. An addition, a nice, because then your cups are already full and you're already, you know. I hope that makes sense. I think Lauren B was saying something very similar, if I'm not mistaken. Love that lady. She's amazing. Such an inspiration. Oh, here's another one that fell that I didn't see. I trust the intelligence within me. There are no problems that do not have a solution. There are no questions without answers. So you have all the answers within you that you need. It's just slowing down and listening to yourself. Ooh, so the Dragon's Duel, inner conflict, morality, and conscious choice. It's a really cool looking card. Let's see what else wants to come out. Well, that's interesting. So we have the High Priestess, and that's harness mystic power. And then we have the High Priest, intend and create. And so if I put the cards like this, the energy is mirroring each other, and maybe like bringing together the masculine and the feminine. But then if you look at this card, the energy once again is mirroring. Let me get the glare off of there. The energy is mirroring each other. So let's read about that internal conflict and see what what it has to say. All right. The dragon's duel takes place at the proverbial fork in the road. It's both ally and challenger at once. It also represents the tension of opposites. Even though the truth is that we live in unity, we experience the duality of faith and doubt, love and fear, right and wrong, black and white. The aspect of your current experience asks you to accept that although you may be going one way, another may call you to change direction. Now is the time to inquire whether it's your ego or your soul that's leading you. There are always choices in life. Decision making also solves inner conflict. If you are torn between two dragons, the one that you choose to feed will be the one that wins. Which is it? If it's not the one that serves the highest of your intentions, deliberately feed the other, and the duel will be won in your favor. That's awesome. Let's see what the book has to say about the High Priest and Priestess. So the High Priest, recognize that you have the power to change your life. Face your fear and align with the light. Well, that's two messages telling you to go for your highest self and do the right thing. In many traditions, the High Priest is physical embodiment of the divine masculine. He acts as a bridge between worlds and is able not only to divine the future, but help create it too. He may be a leader in a spiritual tradition in pagan traditions and be second to the high priest, but he is always spiritually connected and disciplined with great respect for his creator and his particular practice. In a reading, this card can represent a spiritual figure, a leader or a teacher in your life, or an aspect of your path that has led you to where you are today. And then the High Priestess. Align with the light and focus on all things positive. Holy moly. So the High Priestess is a physical embodiment of the divine feminine, the goddess in human form. She had many names throughout time and space, but her essence has remained similar, fierce, powerful, and disciplined. In many traditions, particularly pre-Christian, the High Priestess was in charge of spiritual and religious orders and was the voice of authority and guidance from the gods. The High Priestess in this deck is the consort and partner of the High Priest. If you look at them together, you will see they mirror each other's energy. She is joined by a black cat representing the Egyptian goddess, Bast, who protects her from lower energies, and she stands strong in her glory and power. We gotta pull some more cards. This just seems... I am totally in charge of my life now. The moment I say positive affirmations, I step out of the victim role. I am no longer helpless. I acknowledge my own power. Ooh. Lifetime after lifetime, I am a shining spirit, a beautiful light. I am always safe. I am eternal. I will go on forever from experience to experience. Let's see if there are any more messages that want to come out. This one is at the bottom of the deck just looking at me. It's the Medicine Mother. Honor your inner knowing. So I don't think I need to pull more cards. I think you guys know exactly what you need to do. I think you guys have all the answers within you, and really it's just sitting down and kind of sorting through it all and giving yourself the time to listen to yourself and go with your gut, because at the end of the day, you know what's right for you. And I hope this video helps, and I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'm sending you guys lots of light and love, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Oh, and if you like what you saw, please hit the like button and subscribe, and if you know anybody that would benefit from this message, please share.